Good afternoon, everybody. Just here today to read you another lovely story, The Polar Bear and the Snow Cloud by Jane Cabrera. And boys and girls, if you just look quickly at the cover of this beautiful book, could you tell me now with your eyes how many snowflakes do you think you can see with your eyes? I'm going to count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tell me, how many did you think you saw? You can check it out later and count them back. And inside the sleeve, again, boys and girls, we have lots and lots of more snowflakes everywhere. And the one thing I love about snowflakes, boys and girls, is that snowflakes are just like ourselves. We're all individual, unique human beings, just like the snowflakes are individual and unique. No one's the same. They're all different and they're all mighty in their own way. The Polar Bear and the Snow Cloud by Jane Cabrera. There was once a polar bear whose only friend was a fluffy white snow cloud. He loved the cloud, but he wished for a friend he could play with. The snow cloud felt sorry for the polar bear, so he decided to make him a friend. Very carefully, he dropped snowflakes down into the shape of an owl. The polar bear was very happy. Maybe he will play with me, he thought. My goodness, a snow owl. Look at that, boys and girls. Snowy owl. You can tell me some facts about a snowy owl now too, after all you're learning. Not too sure if that snowy owl looks like it's going to fly anywhere though. So the polar bear threw a snowball at the owl. It landed with a soft squelch on its head. But the owl did not move or hoot because it was only made from snow. The next day it had melted away. The snow cloud tried again. This time he made a big wheel. Maybe we can swim and splash together, thought the polar bear. Look at the lovely wheel. So the polar bear jumped into the water and swam towards the wheel, but it just floated away without a sound. Oh, the next day the wheel had melted away. Oh dear, he's not having much luck, is he, boys and girls? The snow cloud tried again. This time he made a seal. The polar bear took her a fish as a present. Maybe she will be my friend, he thought. Oh, that's a lovely seal. But snow seals don't eat fish, so the polar bear sadly took the fish away and ate it all on his own. The next day, the snow seal had melted away. The snow cloud tried one last time. He dropped snowflakes slowly down in the shape of a reindeer. Perhaps she will play hide and seek with me, said the polar bear wondered, and off he went to hide. Look at the lovely reindeer and reindeer and all the lovely trees in the background of the forest. But the polar bear hid for a very long time. But the reindeer never moved. The polar bear knew that, like all his other snow friends, the reindeer would just melt away. Oh dear. Looks like it's starting to melt. I can see his eyes running here, boys and girls. So the next day, as the sun rose, he saw another polar bear. He won't be real, he thought sadly. He'll just be made from snow. He was just about to walk away when a snowflake drifted slowly down into the new polar bear's nose, and the new polar bear went achoo and let out an enormous sneeze. You're real, gasped the polar bear. Will you play with me? And he did. They played tag and hide and seek, and the snow cloud dropped snowflakes for them to chase, and the polar bear was very happy. The end. Hi boys and girls, isn't that a lovely story? And all the snowflakes on the sleeves as well. And the back page, it's got some other friends that we met in our story at the back. Mr. Snowy Owl. And how can this poor little lonely polar bear find a friend to play with? It's not going to be easy, but he won't give up hope, just like we will never give up hope. That's why we have such good friends in St. Joseph's. Talk to you later, boys and girls.